Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
How are you guys doing on this fine, cold...
It's cold.
Afternoon.
It's terrible,
well, it's actually
It's really
not.
windy and like, what, 25 degrees, something like that?
28 it says on my car.
Nice.
Anyway, we're going to see Madame Web and...
Madame Web. We're going to go see Madame Web.
God fucking damn it. I'll tell you this.
I am not...
Of all the movies that we saw trailers for in the last however long, this is the one I'm least looking forward to.
Yeah.
So-
I have a confession to make. I did cheat.
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
I did. I told
Yeah.
him, we were talking about this last night, and I accidentally watched the review on the Angry Joe show.
I did not.
I didn't see any spoilers. I just was like, okay, fine, because I just know that I'm going to hate this movie. So
I did,
I clicked on it. And
at work, everyone was talking about how sucky it is.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
this
God.
This is going to be
It's 2
probably
hours
the
long.
worst movie of the year.
It's just like...
Maybe, I don't know. Those are my expectations, though, because that's what this intro is all about.
I was telling him on the drive over, I was like, man, just thinking about this movie makes me want to take a shit.
Yeah, well, time to,
Oh, but we just ate a bunch of Chinese food.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is going to be a fucking chore.
We hate ourselves. That's what this feels like.
You know what's funny is when I was on the John the other day, I looked it up. I was like, well, what the fuck is Madame Web? Is it a real character?
Yeah.
Turns out it is.
Yep.
It's a paralyzed, blind prophet who they only call Web because all the life support systems look like a web.
Oh, that's not this movie.
No.
Holy shit.
This is like related to Spider-Man and all this shit.
Yeah, why are they... Fuck you, Sony, all right? You and fuck you, just
And the other thing is,
Sony
no
sucks
offense,
so
Dakota
bad.
Johnson, but fuck you.
No,
I don't like her.
Okay,
She's the most boring actress who ever lived.
Okay, sure, but when I was listening to their review,
I don't know anything about it.
they were talking about how she fired her agent after this because of how crap she thought this was going to be totally different than what it was, and then she's like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah.
So she over this movie.
I don't like her
which
though
I thought
as an
was
actress.
great, so.
I think she sucks.
Yeah,
and
I
she's
don't
like
really-
deadpan. Like
I
she's
don't know.
really boring and bland.
She's bad in this, from what I get.
And like, it's not because I'm not attracted to her or anything, which I'm not. But it's not that. It's that she's just sucks. I saw her on Saturday Night Live. She's been on it twice, and she's the worst.
Oh man, I didn't see. She's in 50 Shades of Grey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those movies are fucking terrible movies.
Yeah.
I only seen like half of part one, but I was like, I can't stand her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So short and sweet.
All I know is that Sydney Sweeney's in it, and she's got ginormous breasts. So
So that's one point.
I think that's gonna be a saving grace, maybe. I don't know.
Man.
Except I think she plays like Spider Girl or something too. It's all like all the
so
Web
dumb.
sisters.
The fact that it's so far removed from the source material.
I know it's already the worst.
It's just hilarious to me. Like I'm already giggling inside at how much fun it is it's going to be to rip this one a new one.
It's not. This is not going to be fun.
No.
Until after the movie.
No, I mean we might be.
Oh, this is like
I hope
said.
we're the only ones in there, so you can get your pacing in, and
I don't know.
No,
I've
we
seen
won't
some
be.
other people.
We won't be.
I'd like to fucking. I don't know. We should try to sit away. You got to pick your seats.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Yep.
I'll say try to sit away from other people, but just so we can talk.
and I'm wondering how many people who are going to this.
Because it's going to be like festering inside me wanting to say shit about this movie.
Just, explode with
Oh,
horrible.
man. And then after this, we're going to see Land of Bad, I think. We're going to see
what we're
Bob
leaning
Marley,
toward.
but I don't want a fucking tearjerker movie.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that today.
I'm not either. So we're going to watch Land of
just
Bad,
gonna
and I
kinda-
know fucking nothing about that. So hopefully it's good. But we will see you guys.
All right, in just a few
Remember,
seconds.
big breasts. All right.
Sometime
Sometime later. Hi. All I could see when we went in the car, I was like, hey, here we go. oh my God. Where to begin? Where to begin? Can I just start? I'm just gonna start saying, wow, this is as bad as everyone's saying.
It's that bad,
it's
guys.
Fucking horrible.
Maybe even worse. Oh God,
yeah.
Help us.
I think I already got a rating on her.
Oh yeah, I mean,
dialed in.
I had to think about it for a second, a split second.
Oh man.
Oh wow. So
oh
okay,
my goodness.
So now you already know probably what we're gonna say, but
wow.
I won't. Let me just say this, right?
Oh really? No, just kidding.
No.
Oh man.
You know how it's like I would never see this movie again, right?
Oh yeah, the normal stuff.
But I can't say that for a fact because I've already seen it 4 times.
Yeah. Oh.
This movie is the same movie. You get to see the same scenes unfold the same over and over again.
Mm-hmm. And it's edited
so
poorly.
Terrible.
Oh man, the acting is just
Dakota Johnson. All their acting actually.
I don't think
is so
anyone
horrible.
has anything believable whatsoever.
Oh my God.
Oh. You know what? This is actually like it's a really sad, depressing movie.
Dude,
like it's actually kind of a drama because I don't know, and it's almost a tearjerker because that guy doesn't get to kill those girls. Like he doesn't get to.
I know.
I feel bad for him.
Really rooting for the villain.
I feel so bad for him. He
talk
didn't
about the
get
villain.
to kill those girls.
It's so sad. What's with his accent?
He sucks.
He's one of the dumbest villains.
You know what it reminded me of?
Ever.
It reminded me of fucking Blue Beetle, where there's that girl who's clearly like South American trying to act like she's American.
Yeah. He
was
not
like
from around
trying
here.
his best to like get a fucking American accent.
That accent was
fucking horrible.
atrocious.
And it was like, and his acting was like, oh my God, he's like, oh, man, it was, and he's like a businessman or something, and he's like
really rich for some reason.
I pay fortunes to kill them.
Yeah,
he has like really shitty, like it's almost broken English, but it's not. It's like borderline.
It's got a weird twist at the end of his like words.
Of every word,
doesn't sound right or even
stupid.
Human. Wow.
There are so many fucking plot holes in this.
Oh yeah.
There's so many that like I kept telling you, like, dude. They didn't. There's no way they didn't see that. No, they could have done that. There's. Oh my God. Like they're in a car and there's people in the back seat and he's on a light post directly above them. And they go. And the guy in the front seat's like this.
Yeah.
So that he can see.
So he can see them, but they're in the back.
The girls are like looking up at the fucking ceiling. But it's riddled. Like riddled with this bullshit.
Oh,
it was horrible.
This has got to be one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life ever.
You know what's funny is she gets the power. Oh my God, there's so much shitty pep talking. Oh my God.
And there's a scene where they're all three hanging.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And all three girls are suspended for hanging from something.
And she learns that she gets this power that she can be in multiple places at the same time. So she's standing there, and then her soul goes over here and lifts the one girl up, and her soul goes over to here, lifts that girl up, and then her soul goes to the other girl, doesn't help her, just says, "You're gonna be okay." It's fucking horrible. Fuck.
Let's talk about the fireworks in this. They're fucking dangerous, man.
They have a bunch of road flares. They throw them in crates and they're like,
so they're in what is it? Just a warehouse of?
I think that's the building that they put out in the beginning.
And they left all the explosive shit in it still?
Yep.
Well, anyway, there's a few moments where...
Oh, there's an actual fire, not road flares.
Yeah.
In the beginning. How come the explosives didn't
I don't know. We don't know.
Oh, God. That's fucking shit's fucking horrible. That's fucking the worst. This is the fucking worst, dude. This is so fucking horrible. I think I spit on the camera.
Well,
I can't
so
even
bad you got-
explain how fucking horrible this was.
the firework hits a brick wall and
Oh my
and
god!
then blows a hole in this like really thick brick
It's a
wall,
firework.
and that's how they get out.
It's not. This is a firework factory.
Yeah.
It's not an explosive.
Yeah, we're not talking.
It's not like
C4
dynamite.
or dynamite or anything
They're-
like that. It's straight
These
up just
fireworks come blow up big holes. Like she's like, I see the future. That wall's gonna blow up.
Yes!
Duck. They're fucking running from this dude.
Oh god!
Like it's a horror movie. They're trying to make this movie like it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
And it's not.
No, it's not. This guy that's chasing them, you're rooting for him. You know, you want.
I
them
wanted
murder.
him to kill
Their
them.
characters.
The best
are
part of the movie-
so annoying.
Yeah.
And abrasive and stupid
Abrasive,
and yeah, abrasive. Yeah, and like it's just it makes you you don't care about any of the characters, almost especially Dakota, because
Oh, she sucks.
her acting is so bad in this.
Oh, she's the worst.
How is she even popular, or is she even?
I don't think
I
so.
can't. She's done.
Like I said before this,
You're
I was
done.
like,
Like,
she's
nobody's-
the shittiest actress out there. Like one of
It's
them,
so bad. She's just
and
phoning
it just
in. Like
fucking
I don't
solidifies
understand.
it today.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some. That was
Fucking,
world class lows in acting.
you know-
straight up.
the camera shots suck.
Yeah.
The soundtrack was so stupid and shitty. It was like,
Dude. Yeah. Oh my God.
And they're like walking and they're like giggling.
Go to the diner.
Yeah, they're like giggling and then like what? And they're trying to stay low because this guy keeps fighting them. And they go to this diner and they're like, hey, there's some cute boys over there. And they start dancing
So what
on
do
the
they do?
table.
They get all they dress up slutty and then they
Like,
dance.
show tummy. And
Yeah, because it's like this is what the
Oh.
what year's 2003. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
Britney Spears is like top of the world or levels of like celebrity, and so they're dressing.
And they're like, I know all the words to this song.
It's
My God,
fucking-
dude. This is abysmal.
the CGI in this.
Oh, dude.
with the running through the trees.
There's a cult of Spider-Man
Oh my
in the
God.
Amazon that save people.
Serenity now.
Oh my goodness. Do you trust me? And she's like, huh? And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You just met this dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you trust me? And then he grabs her and
He
throws
her into
a pool.
a pool. Of,
No, he throws her soul. That's what's stupid.
He pushes her soul into the
No, he grabbed her by the shoulders, then like, bam, her
and like
soul's
jolted
gone.
it out. You know.
He's trying to be Doctor
I
Strange.
don't
It was
understand.
terrible.
Like how this movie got made. Oh, I guess they're probably trying to preserve the license. So they have to make a movie every so many years to
Probably.
that's what happened. I guarantee
This
you.
movie fucking sucks, though.
This is the worst movie I've seen in
I'm in like one. I think this is
you know
a one, actually.
Can we do that?
I think so.
It had a plot.
I think we can't do a 0. I think a 0 is like a broken movie.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. I've been
No,
giving
you know
shitty
what?
movies twos. This is way below like Blue Beetle.
This is actually
Even though
like
Blue Beetle's fucking
this
horrible.
is an incompetent movie
It's awful.
on
I can't
levels
think
that
of
are
a
inexcusable
fucking
and
single redeeming thing. There's so many fucking plot holes.
Oh, God.
You can't like. Oh my God. There's so many. It's fucking. I cannot believe like the writers. They need to be fucking fired. This is the worst. Like not
single
fired, but they
fucking
just need to be like kicked out of fucking Hollywood.
banned from writing
Yeah,
anything in the
holy
future,
shit.
like legally banned, because
It's
this
got.
is just.
I thought, it has Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec.
he's kind of terrible in this too.
He's terrible, but I was
His
like,
acting
maybe
is just fucking-
he's usually fun.
Oh,
and
it's so
funny.
gross.
He's awful though.
He is. He does not like. I think he just showed up for a paycheck and was like, well, I guess I'm in this movie.
With
Like-
this bitch.
Or like maybe nobody like showed up for the screenings and the fucking to like.
Give him
Hopefully,
advice.
no, I mean like to like read your lines and maybe we'll call you.
Oh,
like
yeah.
nobody showed up and he's like, well, fuck it, I got nothing else going on.
Yeah.
I don't know, but holy
$1,000,
crap.
I'll do it.
Yeah, like whatever. I got.
Oh man, the Spider-Man. I don't know. It's really bad. It's really, really bad.
It's fuck. I
It's about
there's
these
so
super
many-
spiders in the Amazon.
Yeah.
That if you get bit by them, you get superpowers, and you're awesome,
Yep.
and you're
And they
super
can
straight,
heal things
you
and do all these things
So
and-
if he said that, if that that's how those Spider-Men know what's up, as they see the future because they got bit.
Yeah.
So that dude who got bit,
he also got bit.
he got bit, and he's a super powered dude.
And
why doesn't he see the future?
He can only see it when he's having dreams, sleeping, and
Weak.
whatever. Yeah, it's bad.
He's bad. He's the worst villain ever.
Like truly epically the dumbest character maybe of all time.
I hate
one of them.
You know what I hate the most of this movie is the editing of the see the future. Oh,
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I know what's going. The fireworks scene. It happens 50 fucking times in like 3 minutes. It's like, and you see, oh, there's a fireball coming right by my face.
Oh,
it's gonna hit me.
Yep.
Then, whoop,
let's do it again.
Why is this movie so long? It's nothing. This is so boring too.
It is.
Oh.
It is. I think that.
Oh God, I'm gonna rate it 1.
It's a 1. This is a fucking 1. We've never rated a 1 before.
I didn't think that I could, but this really
because when you do compare it to actual
1.
2s, this is half of
dude.
That
even
somehow.
Royal Hotel has merit.
It does, right? And that's just like your most dreaded movie of the entire last year.
Oh, fuck. Spoilers. We're into spoilers now.
Okay,
just in case.
well,
I think there's not really much.
No, I mean, there's so many little things that my brain turned to jelly and I couldn't remember. I can't think of anything. That's like
so. Here's the stupid part. So they're like, these girls are like, oh no, are you kidnapping me on the subway? And then she's like, no, I'm not kidnapping you, saving your life. And then they're walking. They get off the train and they're walking, and these cops are like, they're gonna arrest you for kidnapping. And like, no one heard them. No, it never came up.
I don't know how they
kidnapped.
Just immediately like the cops were just like, whoa,
right?
Kidnapper. Whoa.
And then
the
while they're being
up.
arrested, the dude comes, the villain, and kills all the cops.
He kills them all.
And then they're listening to the radio, or they're listening to the radio. This girl is a suspect for cop killing or whatever's going on.
And it's
like all those cops died. No one had a chance to fucking radio it in.
There's no way.
Oh,
and she didn't do it.
So horrible.
That's
the kind of movie it is.
It's bad.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't even know
the worst.
What I feel. I feel gross.
I do too.
I feel.
It is because
I feel dirty, and I need to go meditate somewhere.
Booze.
Yes, maybe
too early
that
in the fucking day, though.
We got other shit to do.
We got another movie to watch.
We do.
Oh man, think about this. This movie is fucking sucky and horrible, and I hate it. It's stupid, and I hate it. But the next movie is called Land of Bad.
It's gonna be better than this movie.
That's still not a good sign.
Land of better than the last movie you
watched. Land of Bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know,
dude.
I can't even I
can't believe this exists. Jesus.
Truly, Sony. What happened?
I went into this you know what? A lot of people are hating on it. Maybe I can I was gonna try extra hard to dig some merit out of it. That was my mission going into this. I was like, I kind of want to figure out what there's got to be something decent here, but no, dude.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of no, there's literally.
No, the soundtrack is so bad.
Terrible.
It's nothing matches.
Maybe
there's fun songs.
I don't know.
Fun song. No, the pacing's really terrible too because all the jump cuts to the future.
Because you're going, you feel like somebody's shaking you, and you're back forward,
this
back
is
forward.
An hour and 20-minute movie, and we watched, and there was 40 minutes of it is just
it's repeated.
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good formula?
Fucking stupid.
Let's make them watch it 4 times. No.
Best part of the movie was when the diner scene, when they're all dancing on the table.
Oh, yes.
And you're
yes.
And you're
I know what you're going to say.
Oh my God. And this guy comes in.
He shows up,
and he just
the villain.
choke slamming them and killing them.
He kills every one of the girls one by one. And we're
like the Terminator.
This is awesome. All right, let's cut the movie right there. But then no.
That was her flashback or fucking.
So Dakota's character, Madam Webb, has this vision. So she's like, I better follow them because they're in the woods. So they go off to a diner.
Oh my God.
And then like, so she follows their path.
Let's set this up.
Yeah.
She drops them off and then I need to leave for a few hours to look at my mom's research.
Yep. She's got to go back home and.
Oh my God.
That's a whole nother.
And it comes down to like, she's like,
thing.
good thinking, cat. Like the writers, that's how flustered I am. The writers were so lazy that they didn't even name her cat. Because every time she refers to her cat, she's like, hey, cat.
Hey, cat.
Fucking fuck you. Fuck you.
That's how no personality this movie has.
lame.
And her character is so like
ridiculous.
empty and hollow and just soulless. Anyway, so she leaves the campgrounds. They're in the middle of they're in Jersey somewhere, right? And so
yes, they're in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, they're in the middle of.
She like Baja's the cabin there because there's no roads.
No,
it's in the middle of in dense woods. She drove no, you gotta stay here. And they're like, I'm hangry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry.
You don't like me. I'm gonna be a bitch. It's like you're a bitch 24/7.
There's three personalities. There's I'm the smart Latino.
Yep. There's
I'm the shy, apologetic blonde chick.
Yep. And then there's the sassy skater asshole chick.
Who's out? Her defining trait is she's always hungry. And she's after that, can I get some more of that? I was like, what? That's your defining.
I fucking hate that chick.
I hate her too. Hate.
She's the like bloody death hate.
But let's get back to it.
Anyway, so
then they're like, we saw a diner a half mile down the way, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is
so they
walk through the woods.
They convince each other
that
we gotta go eat,
which isn't that far.
Yeah.
And they get to the diner.
Mm-hmm.
So when Dakota, I don't even remember. Oh, it's Webb. I don't even remember what her fucking first name is. Whatever.
Matter.
Dakota Johnson.
Cat.
Yeah, she goes to the place where she dropped these girls off, and she's like,
and they're not.
Oh no, they're not there. And then
she's just like, and it's dark out. So she's like, I guess
she
I'll
has
follow
a premonition.
Yes.
That she takes the trail that they took a half mile to the diner. And she gets there and like, hey, get off the table.
Yeah.
And then the dude shows up.
We talked about that, yeah.
Yep. But then it snaps back. And
so that's when they get murdered.
That's when everyone gets murdered.
And she gets stabbed.
Yep.
And that.
And then how it happens is fucking she like, oh no, we're changing that.
Yeah. So she's like, I better take the car.
She gets in the cab.
Oh my God.
And she drives, 50 miles per hour for half a mile and gets to the diner after the dude shows up.
The time that he gets there.
It took her longer to drive there than it took to walk to the fucking diner.
Through the
woods. In the diner. In pitch black. That's this movie in a nutshell. It's all this stupid fucking thing.
She's on the way there, and she's behind a logging truck.
Yeah, she's like past it.
And then cuts right in front of it to get down to the road, to get to the diner.
She goes around it to take a, oh my God. I think I'm going to take that parking spot. There's so much action going on. I don't know what kind of event is going on. We're down here by the docks.
Yeah, maybe we're getting. But so she cuts in front of
this big, huge family
truck.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
She could have just waited a second.
Exactly. Or went in the turn lane.
Just
and took the turn. Oh my God.
It's so nonsensical. It's like things happen for things happening's sake, right? And it's not even.
There's a part where they're looking in the rear view. She keeps stealing shit for no reason. She steals a cab and never gets fucking caught by the cops. She pries the license plates off it.
Yes.
Never puts new ones on.
With a pry bar that just happened.
Just happened to be right next to her parking spot.
Right by the license plate.
Oh, there's a pry bar. Bring.
Oh, thanks for leaving that, Johnny.
That was her parking spot.
Maybe she knew it was going to be there.
I'm getting warm.
It's a lot of laughing, man.
Fucking stupid. What about the part where she's like, they steal an ambulance, and then they're like, there's an AED in the back, and they're watching in the rear view, and he's watching his shitty CGI jump from car to car.
Some of the worst leapfrog CGI
Here's the
ever.
Thing. He's like, he's in a Spider-Man suit, and somehow he gets around the city faster than Spider-Man.
Without webs.
He's like running on the side. It looks so shitty.
It's so bad.
Running on the sides of buildings.
Oh my God.
He's so stupid.
Fire that whole team. Sonny.
Anyway, charge the AED. When he lands on top of the ambulance, she goes, no!
And then he's like, and then, of course,
oh my God, that wouldn't work.
No, it
Fuck you! That wouldn't fucking work. Fuck you!
Oh my God, it's so funny. And then, like, right after that, the ambulance is just like, well, I guess I'm not going to work anymore for plot's sake. And then they have to get out and run around and do the whole fireworks
thing. Oh my God, there's so many people here. But
it was really weird that these fireworks could just nuke a building.
They're taking
like huge things are like all this
all
shit's falling, it's
structural
all
steel.
Like steel and shit. It's like
it's all
like people are hanging and it's like why?
It blows up a helicopter.
Oh, totally! Boom! The firework goes.
You know what's funny?
Boom! And then the
fireworks suddenly go.
Yeah, where's all the
that
cool,
never happened.
No,
they're bombs.
They're like RPGs and shit. Oh
it's the
my!
Fireworks factory with RPG rounds.
Yeah. Oh, it's so dumb.
What a piece of shit. That's all I got.
One
out of 10.
It's a fucking one.
It's terrible.
We've never given a 1 up. And we've seen some bottom of the barrel shit.
We've seen some shit. 6 2s last year. This is a fucking 1. There's 1 2 this year. Oh my God.
That's so
this
funny.
is fucking horrible. This was I can't even. I can't.
And then they insult everybody at the end by playing Cranberries.
Yeah.
Oh, great song, dude. And you throw
she gets the team back together. So.
Yeah, that shit was.
Did they all get bitten by super spiders?
I don't know. We don't know, but she's pretty sure that they're all gonna be.
She's got like this stupid Cyclops visor. She looks like fucking.
She drowns 2 times in this movie. Like is dead, like dead for a minute.
And then she earlier on she teaches them CPR.
And then of course I predicted that later she would just they have
to do it on her.
We're not gonna stop until they fucking hate her. The whole movie, and then
they're the best buds.
And they're like, yeah, it's like fuck off. And then the end scene where she's blind and sitting in the window.
She's blind and
now,
paralyzed,
just like
Madam
Web.
Like the Wikipedia page.
Yeah. I wish
they made it work.
Blind and
they made it work.
To watch
and then her
movie.
shitty delivery. Her shitty line delivery is like.
It's so dry.
Like, how you see it? It's like, I can see better than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, so funny. But just the driest shitty.
They come in and they do this like little montage of like, oh, she's like, bless you, and then one of the girls is like, achoo. It's just like, stop.
I hated that.
Over it. Like, it kept happening, and I'm like,
you know how many times we're just sitting there, I'm just laughing. I'm trying to hold it in because there's other people around. And the only things he has to say about the movie are, stop. He's like telling the movie, stop. Stop. He's just like, stop. Like telling him, like, dude, what are you doing? Stop. That was a nightmare. I can't laugh hard.
Stop.
Like, he's just like, quit. But how you say, stop. Like someone's about to walk in front of traffic. You're like, stop.
It really happened. Oh God!
You said stop probably like 15 times,
and it wouldn't because it kept repeating itself.
It did too.
Bad movies.
I need a fucking tissue.
Yeah, there you go. Here we go. I got you, bro. Oh my God!
Fuck, man, that's killing me. We gotta get this.
Do we know how much this movie made?
Oh, I don't even give a shit. Oh. This is the last time I'll ever think about this movie, I think.
No, this is the last Sony movie I will ever see. Yeah, right, because I have to go see the next shitty one. Just for you guys.
I can't believe this. This is like, it's mind-blowing how shitty this is.
It's a 1, dude. I didn't think you could actually go that low.
I didn't think so either. I was like squirming, like, oh God.
Oh,
this was way worse, because there was nothing, it wasn't like so bad it's good, it was just bad.
It wasn't fun.
No, it was fucking horrible.
It was painful. You said that a couple times.
Yeah, it's like,
it hurts so bad.
This hurts to watch. It's painful. Like, fuck.
Come on, dude.
You're sitting there watching like, oh.
Man. It was torturous for sure. I don't know.
We gotta let you go though, because
for sure.
The next movie starts in a half hour.
Go see this movie.
No. Don't support drivel like this.
No, you can't.
Don't.
I feel really
Absolutely
bad that we
must.
actually did this because we already knew.
We just gave them $20. That's the worst part.
What is wrong with us?
Man, this is a packed ass fucking place.
Suddenly shit's getting weird. They're like, I don't know.
I think there's a
anyway,
convention
well,
or
we're gonna
something.
wrap this up, guys. Thanks
hold
for
on.
tuning in. Oh,
We'll leave you on this. I was like, oh my God. I was like, she is not pretty. And Peter's like, yeah, I think she's pretty. Pretty fucking dumb. Cause, and then she kept doing really dumb shit. And I was like, yep, she is pretty.
she's pretty
fucking dumb.
Fucking dumb.
But you said when I was like, I don't think she's pretty, and you're like, I think she's pretty, and then it was like a minute. We're watching the movie. It was like a whole minute. It wasn't a punchline
No.
at that point, and then you're just like, pretty fucking dumb. And I was like, fuck.
I got him on that one.
That made my day. Oh my God. But
Well, it's a 1, guys. It's far fucking away from this movie. If you see it on streaming on any, just cancel your subscription.
I don't think it's worth streaming.
No,
it's irritating and grating.
It's so
and it's just
awful.
bad. I've never even said like underacting before.
It's
every character underacts.
I don't understand how
NSA
they
chick sucks.
like in the reading rooms and all that. Like,
get this.
How is that happening?
Get
that
this shit.
Was like passed.
The last plot hole here that it's not the last. There's like 50 others I'm not thinking of.
Oh yeah.
He's so these girls. He has dreams that these girls kill him in the future in 10 years.
Yes.
So he has the same dream every night of being killed by these 3 spider women.
That's his obsession.
Yep, it's his obsession to find them. So then, this girl,
yeah.
so he sleeps with this NSA agent to get her password to get their program, to get all access to all cameras ever.
Yep.
And then,
NSA.
suddenly, the girl that he's paying to find them has pictures of them 10 years from now.
Yeah, and like through his dreams or something. Like,
how do you get pictures of them in their spider suits? And then he for real, 10 years from now, he's got pictures of them in their spider suits, and he's like, and they're like, okay, we'll de-age these. So then the lady de-aged them 10 years, and then they get a match on these 3 girls.
They find them
so
in the
he
system.
can go kill them.
Yeah.
In 2003.
So
when there was way less CCTV.
Oh yeah, and way
less
yeah,
CCTV.
And they're picking them
20
up.
years ago.
It was so ridiculous.
And they find them everywhere.
The other thing is Dakota has this line at the end where it's like, they weren't your what did she say about them? Like, they weren't gonna kill you or whatever.
Oh no!
Or how does it go?
No,
because that's so, like a huge what the fuck? Then what?
They weren't your future.
Yeah, I was. And it's like, you didn't dream about her though. So what is going on?
Killing you, or actually, he killed himself.
He basically did.
But through her premonitions of dodging fireworks.
I know, right?
If she wouldn't have dodged them with her premonition, she would have been hit and
murderlated.
And then he wouldn't have.
Yep. And he would have been fine.
We gotta let this go, though.
I know. Okay, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching and dealing with this bullshit. Like, share, subscribe.
Ugh. That's what I got. This is a groaner. You just groan. Ugh.
I gotta wash my eyes out. I think there's
shit from that movie.
There's just
shit in my ears too.
Anyway, well, we'll catch you in a future episode, guys.
Yeah, we're going right to another movie in 20 minutes. So.
Yep. Signing off. We're out, man.
See ya.